Hello, I'm going to talk about CRAAP. So CRAAP is basically a test that we can use to evaluate websites. So the purpose is to, again, critically evaluate different, not just websites, but different sources in order to um, do well in research papers. So CRAAP stands for Currency, Relevance, Authority, Accuracy, and Purpose. So there's different questions that we would ask ourselves that fall under each area. So I'm just gonna mention just one question for each one, just to give an idea of what you would look for. So with currency, one of the questions would be the main one would be when was the information published or updated. So looking for those dates on the website of when it was updated. Um, we want to look for information that was updated within the past 2 years, which is excellent. But then within the past 5 years is pretty okay. So as far as relevance, one question to ask would be: does it provide a detailed analysis, or is it just a watered down version of something that you're looking for? As far as authority, a question that we would ask ourselves, two questions: who are the authors and what are the author's credentials? So we definitely want to look for those things. May take some time to look through. Clicking on About Us usually can give us that information with the author and some information about the author. Um, Accuracy. A question there would be: can you verify the claims or the information in the source? Like in other sources. So can you click on links to verify the information, or can you is that information similar to information that's on other sites? Um, Purpose: is the author biased, or is the information given biased information? Does it seem biased, or does it seem like it's based on facts? So those are just a few questions, a lot more added to them to critically evaluate different sources. So something also to keep in mind that it's not just for websites, that it would be for um, any kind of article or book, um, any resources at all, not just websites. Okay, so what I've learned, I honestly didn't know evaluations like this one existed. I learned the importance of using credible sources for research. It's been quite a while since I've been in school, and I'm so grateful now to have this at my hands, to learn that there's many questions, lots of questions that I should be asking, answering before I use a website or a resource when I'm writing a research paper, or even just to use for my classroom. So I also learned that there's a list of other evaluation methods as well. For example, radar and SIFT were two that were listed. And how will I use this in my classroom, or how will I use what I've learned? I can use it in my classroom. I would definitely be looking out for be looking out to answer some of those questions before I would use that information in my own classroom. And I'll definitely be saving the CRAP resource that we got from the school and use it thoroughly. I'll use it thoroughly for any kind of research that I'm doing from now on. Um, I was surprised to see that there's so many sites out there that are questionable in the information that they provide. So I was surprised to see that I was able to uh, find websites that scored on a lower side. I was really surprised to see that. Thank you.